I guess that's driving, is you don't know, like you could drop signal at any time. Christopher Price, welcome in. How are you doing? I've never done a driving stream before, so this is a first. It's a really nice place. I've been walking this one trail a lot lately, but we're going to do a different trail. I've gone here before and streamed. It's really pretty. It's actually a creek, even though it looks more like a river to me. There's a nice waterfall. There's rocks. The trail is not as long as I normally walk, but what I want to do is just walk it a few times to get my steps in, but also to see something different. Hopefully the signal stays strong. I'm doing pretty good. It's going to be another hot day here. Right now, the thermometer in my car says 93. My favorite thing, a roundabout. It was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in my area yesterday at 5 p.m. Ouch. Yesterday's walk, it was mid-90s. I have my Powerade with me. Because this trail is shorter and I'll be walking it back and forth, I can kind of control like how long I walk. The trail I walked yesterday, and I've been walking more recently, you don't really have any control, because you get so far out, you gotta walk back no matter what. But this is a really pretty place that we're going to. Yeah, I feel like the camera is focusing on like the dashboard more than the window. It's a little blurry, but this is the first time doing it. This is an experiment more than anything. I have a 1 week summer break from college starting today. Enjoy your 1 week. Alright, we're getting close to the place. It's not that far from me. I didn't start recording as soon as I left my house. I didn't want to dox myself more than I already have. This is a really cool place though. I think is a way to keep the classes aligned with the timing of the months. Alright, here we are. Probably won't be crowded because I'm sure that many people won't be out today. There's that really cool bridge we'll be walking on. Of course, nobody's here. It's too hot. Okay, now the trick is to get the phone on the mount without disconnecting. All right, let's see if I can do this. Don't press that button. All right, there we go. Did it. Okay, we need to put some sunscreen on. Here, I'm gonna set the trying to do it where it won't fall. All right, let's get our Powerade. We have Zach's book that we're going to put in here. I was hoping Rebecca would be here so she can see. All right, she'll just have to go back and watch the VOD. But yeah, we bought a book. This is for my son who left us in 2019, unfortunately. So we're hoping that another child can enjoy this book as much as my son enjoyed his books. Okay, we're going to set you guys here. This is for Zach. And there's not that many books in here, but hopefully someone will enjoy this book the way Zach enjoyed his books. That's for you, Zach. I love you. I guess we'll walk down here real fast. Got some people down there enjoying the water and the heat. I just live around here because I didn't see any cars. Want some socks? There's the earth cam. Nice view. Nobody caught the Pokemon. Alright, it's funny, yesterday I accidentally found a geocache, and we've looked for a geocache here and couldn't find it. I don't think I'm going to try again. We're gonna get our walk on. Yeah, this will look too. Come out here. Hey, I can zoom now that I'm using IRL Pro. I wasn't using IRL Pro last time I was here. Let's go. This is the haunted house. I can zoom in now. It's been abandoned as long as I've been alive. I'll make sure I don't pause the chat like I did yesterday. I zoomed in yesterday and I accidentally paused the chat, and I went like 5 minutes or so and people were talking and I totally missed it. Do what thou wilt. I'm ready. That's nice. Why not? Step. There. Alright, let's go back to the trail. I feel like I'm at the beach with all this sand. Whoa, that sun. Wow. Our maze is looking, this is rough. Got the, what is, interesting. I feel like there's more sand than last time I was here. I have sand in my shoes. Let's go to the edge. There's our swing. Shall we swing now? Nobody's here to witness the swing. Guess we'll swing on the way back. But there's our swing. It's a scenic view right there. Our last time we made it pretty far down the trail before the signal started getting weaker. I like that. I could just put the camera there and the whole stream just be that. You'll have to go back and watch the VOD, but I brought Zach's one of Zach's books and put it. But it's lagging some. Uh-oh. Turn around. But I'll clip it. I also drove right when I left my house because I didn't want to dox myself. Yeah. Yeah, I won't get as much steps in on the other one, but it's so nice. Carla, stop. Hi from work. Beautiful area. Wish I could stay. Hope you have an awesome walk and stream. It's not too hard for you. It's my car said it was 94. But thanks, Carla. Any lurkers in here not following Carla, stop. An amazing IRL streamer. Streams almost every day. Carla, when I walk back, you probably won't get to see it, but there's a... Get the water. So what I'll do is I'll probably walk it a couple of times. We'll walk back up, walks down the trail here area instead of that hospital trail. And areas where you have a good signal. It's lagging a lot in that spot. Hard streaming. Even the streamers that have the really nice setups, they still have. It's just part of the game. Part of the game with IRL streaming. You'll be back all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do the swing. That's the smokestack. All that well, not all that remains of that mill, but that still remain of the mill. At least today I'm going to try not to freeze chat like I did yesterday. I'll be back. It's like little clothing. Like how does one lose or out on a trail? Like what are they doing to be losing clothing, you know? And where's our nice view? Kevin from heaven, what's up? She was in here, she's at work. We're about to set the camera down. Usually you swing with me from my point of view, but I'm gonna set the camera down and try to do it that way. Should I do it right here? We got a little bit of shade. We're gonna try this. Let me find a spot to put it. Look at all this sand. Good evening, everyone. It's not evening where you are, is it? I think you're from Canada. It's should be afternoon. Let's try. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Yeah. That's gonna work. Hello, I love and trust people named Kevin. There's a Pokemon in chat. Alright. We're gonna swing. Oh, sand. Got the nice creek behind me. Ah, this is nice. Very nice. Of course, I like to be facing the other way to get the creek, but still. Swinging my worries away. Don't think I want to go any higher. How sturdy is this thing? It looks pretty sturdy. All right, who wants a turn? Of course, I can't read the chat right now. All right, should we do a jump? Stuck the landing. I caught the Pokemon. Chaos, how are you doing? I got sand on my phone mount now. I feel like they've brought in extra sand since the last time I was here. Look at all this sand. We're not at the beach. Let me let you guys see the... This is actually a creek, although it looks more like a river to me, but it's actually a creek. So yeah, if I was swinging this way, swinging this way, you get that view. And if you took a jumping start off the swing, you would go down the hill here. Okay. We're gonna try to walk this trail a couple times because it's shorter than what I normally walk. This used to be a mill that burned down in 2004. And so you still see some parts of it left over, and they converted it into like a nature preserve. Also, you kind of see it when we get around the corner. I'll show it again. There's a haunted house up there. It's a mansion, but nobody's lived in it in forever, and people have always said it's haunted. We'll get around the turn. Actually, we'll walk up this way and get a closer look at it now that I can zoom in. Yeah, Carla was in here not too long ago. She's at work. But it's always cool that Carla's community, they always support each other. I see, of course, with Debbie, as you know, her mom. But yeah, Kevin from Heaven, Chaos, you guys are here because of Carla, and I appreciate it. Get a good look at the house. It's up on the hill here. I love Kevin's. Yeah, Kevin's apparently like Carla because she has so many Kevins. I don't know what that structure is. And there's a geocache in there. We looked for it last time. Couldn't find it. And yesterday I accidentally found a geocache not looking for one. So go figure. There's the house. Oh, the sand makes it really hard. All right, let's try to zoom in on it. Like I said, this house has been abandoned, I don't know how many years. It was abandoned when I was a kid, so supposedly haunted. Got a cool tower there. Yes, this is South Carolina. We've got a good view of the creek. Some people out there playing. All right, try to get around the sand. Yeah, this used to be a mill. Cotton mills were very prevalent in the South. And this particular one burned down in 2004. But there's still some parts. Got the smokestack over there. Still stands. Down this way, there's a bridge. We're gonna go to the bridge and walk across it. Cars don't drive on it anymore. It's just for like recreational walking. It's really pretty though. They have lights on them, so at night you can deserted buildings around other places such as these instead of new. Yeah, it's people are grandmother lived in this area, and as a kid, I mean, I just walked and walked and walked. It wasn't a nature like, you know, there's a college and they have a classroom up here, and I think they take care of it. So it's cool that they turn this land into a place where people can come and walk. It's really cool. Look at that view. We'll walk out on the rocks when we cross the bridge. Oh, I always have to show off my Bob Ross. There's a Bob Ross like printed art over here. Plastic only. Nature is so fantastic. Enjoy it. Let it make you happy. Mr. Bob Ross. A legend. Bob Ross is a legend. We're gonna get some Powerade here in a second. Can't agree more. Yeah, I love Bob Ross, and he would love painting this. At the beginning of the stream, we put a book in the little free library in honor for my son. All right, let's find a shady spot. I'm gonna drink some Powerade. So yeah, that building right there is a classroom at one of the colleges, and I think they're the ones that maintain the trail and everything. Here's that tower. Try to zoom in. Glendale Mills. 1908? I can't tell. Okay. Oh, where's the they did have a big container of water for people's pets. It's not there right now. But I thought that was really cool that they did that. All right. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna put the phone like that. We're gonna drink this Powerade. It's a little toasty today. I can feel the heat. All right, we're gonna head to the bridge. Disconnected from Twitch chat room, reconnecting. It does that a lot, but when I watch the VODs, I can't tell that it disconnects. Took a quick shower. Welcome back. We're about to walk across the bridge. Oh, well, we'll walk again back, and when I walk down, I'll open up the bookcase and show you the book. There's my blue monster. Oh, it's gonna be hot on the bridge though. There's some people. I'm the only, no, there's another car here, but people must live around here. They're down there in the water. You take up the payments on it, you can. Look. So much clothing. People are losing their clothing. Yeah, especially as expensive as the payments are. Here's our bridge. Our very scenic bridge. Yeah, I found a shirt down the trail. We always have to look at the locks of love. Lots of pictures here. It's such a good scenic area for pictures. And people who are in relationships, I never knew this was a thing, put their names on locks and put it on the bridge. First time I came out here and I saw these locks, I was like, what is going on? But that's what it is. Here's our view from up here. Nice view. It's gonna be hot down there in those rocks. It's gonna be so hot down there. It's a really nice thing, and this used to be an operational bridge. Like when I was a kid, I remember cars actually driving on it, but you can now it's just a walking bridge. And I think there's still lights up there, but they do on weekends. They perform music down here, so people come down here and listen to live music. We're gonna walk down to the rocks. It's gonna be hot. Oh, I like bridges flash working in all those triangles. Yeah, it's a really nice spot. I used to do photo shoots down here when I used to take pictures. It's yeah, it's really, really beautiful. We're gonna walk down to the rocks. Nice view of the waterfall. There's a Pokemon in chat. Alright, let's go get hot. There you go, you can see the bridge, see the waterfall. The money shot. Yes, this is nice. I forget where you are, South Carolina. Yes, South Carolina. So this whole area used to be a cotton mill because cotton mills were prevalent in the South. This particular one burned down in 2004, but there's still some pieces of it left over, like the chimney stack and the tower right ahead. And they converted it into like a nature preserve. There's a college that has a classroom here, and they maintain it. It's really nice. It's really nice here. There were some people down here earlier. They're gone, I guess. No, I see them now. They're downstream. Playing in the water. I don't think I would get in the water, but is it all polluted because of the mill? Well, the mill itself had been closed down. I mean, I don't know how long. It burned down in 2004. I do remember that, but it had not been in operation, and I don't know how long. There are ponds near here where there used to be manufacturing, and the pond is all polluted from the stuff breaking down. I mean, I guess it's possible, and it's so weird because this is considered a creek, although I always think creeks as being smaller, but get a nice view of the waterfall here. All right, who wants to go tubing? Zigzag, what's up? I'm door dashing and watching you. Zigzag, you want to go tubing? So 2 streams ago, well, not 2 streams ago, but the 2 streams here ago, people were scuba diving over there. I didn't realize how deep it is. And yeah, Zigzag has his original account back. Did you take a tube from here down the river? I haven't seen people tubing, but I have seen people like kayaking and stuff. But everybody should give Unleaded Zigzag a follow. He's a great marble streamer. Hopefully he'll be maybe doing some IRL streaming. Flash is an IRL streamer and other games as well. I played, we put a puzzle together on his stream the other day. So give Flash a follow. Alright. We're going to walk down the trail one more time. That way I can get my steps in. Yeah, I don't really get like as much of a walk here. It's more about the view. But you know what? It's so hot. I'm burning calories no matter what. Becca, you should do the weather Spartanburg and see what it says. I can't see it in chat, by the way. You have to call it out to me. I don't know why. When I go back and watch the VODs, I can see things in chat that I don't see on my IRL Pro screen. As a kayak, I would like to try whitewater sometime. This looks like a good place for it, but it's a different boat. The kayak is shorter. 93 feels like 109. Well, I can definitely say that it does feel like 109, especially on these rocks. So before the waterfall, I think the creek is pretty calm. I think this is the only like rougher part. Of course, you wouldn't want to go down the waterfall if you were very adventurous. But I forget where it is. It's further down the trail. Talking about putting your boats in, so it does get calmer. Okay, saying the lure. Have to go pick up the kids. All right, Flash. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely give Flash a follow. I'm pretty sure all of us are following Carla. It'd be fun to ride a tube through there. Maybe, I mean, jump in. You know, Zigzag, as hot as it is, it's down the creek who are doing that right now. Now we're gonna, also people come to this area right here and fish. All right, we're gonna do one more walk down the trail. See how far I go. It is so hot. Zigzag, do you have a Locks of Love down here? You put your name on a Us for Life. Love you. I took some Powerade. When we get across the bridge, I'll drink some more Powerade. Oh, Becca, they took the dog water canisters, not there. But I thought that was a good idea, though. People bringing their dogs down here. Be back driving or order. All right, Zigzag, be safe. So this building is still in operation. There's a post office on the other side. I don't know. That's the what is it? The Masonic, not Freemasons. What am I thinking of? I don't know if they actually. Don't talk. Oh, you're talking about Zigzag. Don't talk to strangers. Oh, we have more people braving the heat. See, I'm not the only one crazy one out here. Becca, I'll show you the book thing where I put Zach's book. But we're gonna stop and get some more Powerade. Yeah, I peeled there's a little sticker on it. Actually, all those books were addressed to Zach. But I think I peeled that off. Alright, I'm not going to put the camera on me this time, I'll just set it here. You got a garden going on. Yeah, the water thing for the dogs used to be right there. It's not there. But I thought it was a good idea. Hopefully they'll bring it back. Disconnected from Twitch chat room, reconnecting. It does this all the time, but on the VOD I can't ever tell. We've got a lot of people in here right now. Alright, let's do this. I'm not going to last too much longer because it's very hot. Even though I didn't get as many steps in today, I still burned some calories. Alright, so we did put Zach's book in here. This was Zach's. So I hope it brings other people joy. Zach never read this book that I remember, but he just loved books in general. So that's for Zach. We'll go down a little bit. Not gonna go down too far. It is hot. So hot. So sit in the bench over here. We read all of them to him once we got them. I could have read that to him. I don't remember it. You know, Zach had his favorites, including his books. I remember I used to, especially when I was geocaching, I would pick up something to eat and I'd come here and sit. 10-mile walk today. Oh, Carla. It's so hot. Becca put the weather, what did it say? 93, felt like 106. But I used to sit here. Here, let me see. There's people out here that gonna think I'm weird. Alright, stay phone. Let's move it that way. There we go. Ah, the good life. Carla, you missed me swinging earlier. You'll have to go back and watch the VOD. There's a swing down the path. Hey, how you doing? Carla says it's too hot. Yes. Oh, 109. Feels like 109. It's 90 something, feels like 109. Alright, we're gonna walk down just a little bit just so I can get some steps in. I don't get as much mileage on this trail as the hospital trail, but we wanted to go somewhere different. I did not expect this many people to be down here, but they're all getting in the water, which I wouldn't. I mean, it's beautiful, but I wouldn't get in that water. Carla, I don't know if you're still here. Well, once again, look at our haunted house up here. Legend says this house is haunted. A little bit of a breeze right now, but of course it's hot. It's just blowing hot air. So look at all the people. You see, they're playing in the water. Oh, I wouldn't get in that water. I think we'll walk past this structure right here and then we'll walk back, and that's probably going to be it. You know, even though I didn't get as many steps in, I still burn calories because of the heat. Carla, what time do you get off work today? I'm sure you're going to do a walk. It's going to be a place to come to in the fall. This will look beautiful in the fall. All right, we're going to turn around, walk back, give you one nice last view of the smokestack. Carla, if you're still in here, we had several people from your stream. We had Kevin from Heaven, Chaos, Flash. Everybody's made an appearance. You'll walk tonight? You gonna do your golf trail, or are you gonna kick the ball? Fire trophy. Fire trophy, we're almost at the end. It is so hot. Give Fire Trophy a follow, a great marble streamer and IRL streamer. I just feel like dealing with the stupid streaming issues I had yesterday. Yeah, Carla, it's inevitable. I was talking about that yesterday. Apparently I was lagging at the beginning of this stream, and I always lag at that one section of the hospital trail stream. But you know, even the professional IRL streamers with the good equipment, they still lose signal. So it happens. I mean, I know we all get frustrated, but honestly, I mean, technology has gotten better and it will only improve. More and more people using cell phones, and I think it'll get better. And also, streaming is a big thing now. So being mobile and having good, you know, signal strength, that's really important. Whoa, it's hot. This is, if I was walking the hospital trail today, I don't know if I'd make it. Honestly, this is hot. All right, we're gonna get in the shade here. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, Fire Trophy, you'll have to go back and watch the VOD. It's been a fun stream. Whew. Oh, it feels good right here. Yeah, I definitely feel the heat today. Is that like a wood stove? Let's walk up here real fast. I'm curious what this is. Like I said, there's a college that has a classroom right there. Smile, you're on camera. Oh, I'm not going to go any further than that. It's like a wood stove. Okay. Well, I'm going to go cool off. Thank you everybody for coming out. Look for Carla this evening during her walk. Fire Trophy, Becca, hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm gonna go home and do my normal. I usually go home. I replace my warm Powerade with a cold drink, and I usually watch my VOD. And yeah, cool off for the rest of the day. All right, everybody, thank you so much. There's the Blue Monster up there, my Toyota RAV4. All right, thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Everyone have a great and wonderful day. Stay amazing. And until next time, bye-bye.